So the first thing that we're going to do today is we are going to get our mascara. We're going to get it warm, so you can either put on your armpit, your bra, or in between your legs. The next thing that I recommend is taking a spoolie and just kind of getting those lashes separated. Number two, I recommend curling your lashes. So I usually just take them and I curl them and I hold them for a couple seconds. If you can't stand to watch this, I totally understand. And I bring it really far back. Okay, so I've got that curled. Now let's go ahead and move to our next step. So the next thing is that I'm going to use a lash primer. So I don't have a specific one that I use per se. Any type of lash primer will work. Mine's just a generic kind that I got from the store, and it's like rubbed off, so that's why I can't tell you. If I find out what it is, I'll post it down in the comments. Well, I love lash primer because it helps with like making those lashes kind of separating. You don't necessarily have to use lash primer. You could use translucent powder too. I just find that a lash primer just works so much easier. Okay, so now what I do is I go back to my lashes and I make sure that they're really nice and separated. And then as you can see, I've already pre-put on my liner. So I always do my liner before I do my primer. And so the trick is that you really want to get it into that lash line and as close as possible. This is going to give you that illusion when we put on the mascara that it is going to look longer and fuller. So now we're going to go ahead and put on our mascara. I'm using the Perfect Mask. It's a brand new one. I bend it when I open it because it's just easier to get to the lashes when it's bent. So I'm going to show you on one eye kind of how I do this. So I start by just going up and around to the tip. So as you guys can probably already start to see, I'm starting to get some lashes. Now look at my other side. Look at my other eye. I have like nothing. Let's look to the side. Like, look how little my lashes are. And then let's come over here. And as you can see, they're starting to pop. So they're starting to pop. So let's go ahead and fast forward this because you guys know how to put on mascara. So let's go ahead and fast forward this. The spoolie before I second up my second coat, and I just make sure that my lashes are good and separated. It's gonna help them not look clumpy and just kind of help them not have that goopy look to it. So let's go ahead and move on to the second coat. One thing that I did forget to tell you guys was that make sure you're not pumping your mascara because that's a really great way to get bacteria on your lashes. And Lord knows we don't want that. So let's go ahead and fast forward this and put on our second coat. So we have that second coat on. And then what I do is then I take like an old business card or something and I blink on it, and then it gets the extra mascara. This is going to help avoid the apply it underneath. case you wanted to. So what I do is then I take the mascara wand, and at the tip I kind of just flick it back and forth. So as you guys can see that the mascara, they look longer and they look fuller. Just remember, if you go back through with your spoolie, just to make sure everything's nice and separated for you. Okay, so this last step to getting like longer, fuller lashes, we are going to be using this on our waterline, okay? So what happens is that this little peachy color up here tends to not make it look as fuller. So as you can see underneath, it's hard for me to show you. So all I'm gonna do is take this, and then we're gonna go ahead and do this side. I find the trick is to like look down when you're doing it. To kind of just look down. It does take practice because as you see, I kind of hit my eyeball. So we're just getting that area, so it kind of takes away any of that pinky lashes look 100 times longer than what they would normally. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today on this wonderful Tuesday. And today we went over how to have longer, fuller lashes. You can use whatever mascara you want. You can use whatever primer you want to use on your lashes, whatever liquid liner you want to use, and whatever pencil liner you want to use. These are really going to help you get that longer, fuller lashes. If you have any questions on any of the products that I used today, they will be down in the comments so you can link to them. So I really hope that this helped you. This was a game changer for me when I started doing this because I have such itty bitty lashes. So remember always to subscribe, like, and comment so you know every Tuesday when I upload a new video. So thank you guys for joining me. Bye.